The government of India has decided that there will be one day of state mourning on September 11th throughout India in the wake of the demise of Elizabeth II. I don't think she's worth mourning even for 1 second, as neither she nor the royal family has given an official apology to India for their barbaric doings. Your thoughts on this? Edward Snowden says, I thought we were going on the right track with the Navy enzyme in renaming of Rajpath. But now India has announced state mourning for the death of Queen Elizabeth. Is there any explanation for this move that you can see? Imperior says the Indian government declared one day of state mourning on September 11, and so on. On the other hand, the same government talks about removing the colonial mindset and erasing the colonial legacy. Isn't that hypocritical? So this is just three questions. I've got like, I don't know, 30, 50, 100 questions like this. Yeah. These three questions represent all of you who have asked similar questions. So what's the deal? Yes, India did declare one day of state mourning, official mourning, September 11, and the flags will fly at half mast and all that. What is the need for that? What is the reason for this? Yes, the Prime Minister on 15th of August in his speech, in his address to the nation, did say that we need to eradicate all vestiges and traces of colonialism in India by 100 years of independence, 2047. Yes, and we have made the right moves. We have removed the St. George's Cross from the naval ensign, and we have replaced that with something indigenous. Excellent move. And we have renamed Rajpath to Kartavya Marg Karma. I'm not sure. Please forgive me because I don't remember what it is. But we have renamed it. We have given it an indigenous name. Again, excellent. And the place where the statue of the British King used to stand, now we have the statue of Netaji standing there. So we are making the right moves. Now, why did we do this? Why did we declare a day of mourning for Elizabeth II? Well, it's just, it's words. Yeah, it doesn't make India colonized in any way. It still, kind of reminds you of the vestiges of colonialism. So the Prime Minister has said that we need to remove all traces of colonialism from India by 2047. It's a process. It's a step-by-step process. We are not there yet. Yeah, right now India is a member of the Commonwealth of Nations. What is the Commonwealth of Nations? It is the losers club. It is a club of losers, the nations that were ruled by the UK. Yeah. The Americans were also ruled by the UK, but they have chosen not to be part of the Commonwealth. India, because of historical reasons, because of the great, magnificent Shri Nehruji and his successors, decided to. So, because of those leaders, India is a member of the Commonwealth of Nations. And today, for the time being, maybe it may be something to some extent beneficial. It may serve some purpose to be in the Commonwealth for now. Yeah, since we have been in the Commonwealth since 1947 or whatever, whenever the Commonwealth was formed, right now we are in that. And just to be polite, we have done this. So this is simply a symbolic move. It may have some geopolitical purpose. See, geopolitics is not a black and white thing. It's complicated. So we may not know exactly what the deal is. The thing is, it doesn't make any difference, right? The Prime Minister and the government may declare one day of mourning. It's up to you whether you want to mourn or not. I'm not mourning anything. I'm not mourning her demise. Are you mourning her demise? No, you're not. That's it. End of story. Right? So there are certain symbolic gestures that the government does for foreign policy reasons, for diplomatic reasons, etc. It's just a gesture that we all can ignore. What we are doing overall, see, these are words versus actions. Our actions, if you look at the diplomacy we are carrying out with the UK, it's quite robust. We are also eclipsing them. We have already eclipsed them from the perspective of the economy and so on. So we are going ahead of them and there is no stopping us. So all these small things, right now India is still not a major, as major a power as we would want to be soon enough. Yeah. So right now let's bide our time. Hide your capabilities and bide your time. That's what Deng Xiaoping said. We are still in that phase. Patience, my friends. We will be there. And soon enough, sooner rather than later, we are going to exit the Commonwealth. Right? It's going to happen. So have a little bit of patience. A little bit of patience, 20 years. 10 to 20 years. Soon enough, it will happen. See, these things, they take time. All right? But we are on the right track. So this state mourning and all, it doesn't make us colonized anymore. It's just a token gesture of respect or whatever you want to call it. It means nothing. It is for us to decide whether we want to mourn her or not. And I don't think I know some people in India may be like enamored with the British royal family and oh RIP the Queen and blah blah blah, but most of us aren't, right? So that's what matters. So I am not concerned about the day of mourning. It doesn't make any difference to me, and I kind of understand why these symbolic messages and gestures are sent out, which mean nothing actually.